Shape of Play is an interactive audiovisual installation centered around 3 MIDI controller instruments: a cube, sphere, and pyramid. The project is inspired by the joy of young children at play. To little kids, everything is new and needs to be discovered. I read a quote from Brian Eno that has stuck with me and informed my practice in this project. Children learn through play, and adults play through art. The choice of primary shapes was influenced by Bauhaus design principles, their connection to familiar children's toys, and their accessibility. They do not look like familiar musical instruments. Whether you're a trained musician or have never played an instrument, you must explore the shapes to discover how they create sound and affect the visuals. The cube is constructed of PCB boards in a 3D printed nylon frame. Each side of the cube triggers a different note when touched. The position of the cube affects the filtering of the sound. Acceleration or speed of the cube in motion also affects the sound design. The sphere is 3D printed with PLA plastic. It produces a note anytime it is in motion. The speed of the sphere determines its note's pitch. The pyramid is fabricated from acrylic sheets. It functions as a switch to change the sound patches of the cube and sphere. The side of the pyramid facing down determines which sounds we hear from the sphere and cube. The shapes are built around an ESP32 microprocessor with accelerometer, gyroscope, and magnetometer sensors. Programmed with Arduino, the microprocessors transmit raw data from the sensors wirelessly over a local network using the Open Sound Control Protocol. The data is then processed through Max, Ableton, and Touch Designer to drive the audio and visuals of the exhibition. This version of the project is the culmination of a year of prototyping. The technology provides a solid framework for converting the data to usable MIDI. The shapes are scalable. Using different MIDI configurations and sound patches, I will continue to experiment to make music and perform with my band, Brainwave Research Center. I look forward to sharing the project and the shapes with all of you at the Chelsea Gallery and beyond.